All right, folks, welcome back. It is day 89. Great days, right? And keeping the streak alive. Once again, MAKU desu. Konnichiwa. Yokoso. So yesterday, we covered, well, yesterday was American Mother's Day. So I was away for the first half of the day, and then we tried to do a half day. But we had I met one or two peeps, specifically someone from Brazil and someone from Australia. Had a really wonderful time talking about various things, answering questions. I look a bit Asian. I most definitely am Asian. So, that helps. I'm not Japanese though. However, I'm learning Japanese at the moment. Let's see. So, let's do our standard thing. I don't know how much I'm going to remember yesterday because we got sidetracked quite a bit. Hopefully we can complete Unit 9 today. As per usual, we're going to do our total recall session. For the next 30 minutes, I'm going to attempt to remember things. Unit 9 is the new one. So we're going to try to produce the Japanese in my mind and output spoken Japanese while also writing in English for Unit 9. Wow, you really tried to put in all the kanji. So is that your sentence example of having all of it in kanji? Or is that Mandarin? I can't even tell, actually, because there's no hirakana. Alright, so let me see. It was describe what you don't want to do, right? I think there's less vocabulary per se in Unit 9. It's more using predicates. So we're gonna summarize most of the predicates as so the don't want predicates we have come to be introduced by the pattern of takunai. Wow, my hand motion is not working, but okay, takunai, right? So every predicate that they took the stem and then added takunai. And then more ku form with nai adjectives. I don't remember. I'm gonna try to remember some of them. So kunai and they were still e adjectives. So they're still e adjectives. I'm expecting it to be a little different for na adjectives, but for the time being, hold that thought from spoiling a 1,000-year-old language. These are still exclusive to e adjectives based on observations, right? I already know the answer. I already know what it is, hiroko, but that is not the equivalence of kunai. I already looked it up in Tofuku, but once again, don't need no 1,000-year-old spoilers. It's let's see. That's not relevant to what I'm saying right now. Understandable. Okay, so let's see. We have banana because they have to throw in a katakana food item, right? Banana. Even though we have choco banana from a couple units back. Okay, so let's see what else you cannot want to do. We had Deku. Deku. Oh yeah, Shady is here. Go to the... Go. Go. Shoko sang to... Oh. Copa banana. Oh, I see what you mean. Go to the choco. I see what you're doing there. I know the song. I just not great at singing to a tune. I don't want to try right now. Let's see. What else so we were being lazy. So basically, this whole unit, I was like laughing the whole time, this unit, because this unit basically taught all the phrases that those who are adapted to the default American English isms in internet, that's what they sound like most of the time. I kept hearing myself repeat over and over again. This is this is negation. Constant commentary in the negating form, which is effectively the de facto type of diction used on the internet nowadays. So let's embody that. Deku was used in a way of not wanting to get out of bed, right? Or not doing things. Oh, and we have this one we're gonna write. Do I even remember it? I think I remember it. It's like... Yeah. Atote. So with the atote, which is later, right? Later. Slacker. Like I'll do that later and stuff. Yes, that is it. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so what else we got? Yeah, most of it is encompassed in kunai and not kunai. So things like they bootstrap through I don't know, they use nomi takunai. But I think so. Nomi takunai, abe takunai. But usually it's dake takunai. Wait. I'm gonna have to see those again, actually. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, yesterday two interfered. Let's think of cab. We have Ara Aramu, which Lotus basically rejects. I totally forgot the word that he said. It's something like May blank. I know it had two Mays in it. Hiroko, I'm gonna summarize a lot of things you're going to say. I already do all these things, but this is not the element of this current segment. So I've done this for over 700 hours. So it's gonna be very difficult for you to catch up with 700 hours. So, Aramu, okay, so let's think of all the other things people don't want to do, like listen. Something else that was negative. Oh, right. So, it was Neru, right? A lot of times we have, yeah, Nemui. Tired belongs to another unit. Tired belongs to another unit, so that's not part of this unit. So we have sleep. We also have get up. Which is Okiru, right? Okiru. They did the Takunai Oki Takunai, right? Get up. These are attached to this introduction because we already have these predicates. Have I thought about using Anki from last stream? I thought about it. I need to plan around it, and at the moment it would need finding lesson plans that complement it. Anki is helpful, but like once again, Hiroko, you have no idea what I do as well, and I do a lot of things that overlap with what Anki serves right now, so it's not helpful to me actually if I don't plan around streaming Anki. So it's not that I don't like the idea of Anki, but I already do a lot of things that overlaps with Anki. And Anki is a platform, not a content. You find the content that's helpful to you. Anki makes me really sad to use. I grinded on that application for way too long to find any joy in it now. That would be a psychological perspective that I want to share about, but we won't talk about that too much at the moment. Yeah, it's space repetition, right? Space repetition, which can be achieved with pretty much any method, even Duolingo. But I am using space repetition in a different manner. So yeah, I agree, Jacob. You're basically, you know, I don't have to really answer anything because Jacob just answers everything for me. I feel like Jacob, you are most consistently able to answer. It is not the case which platform are you using or the way in general, just do it. It is not the case which platform are you using or the way in general, just do it. Wait. Are you saying it is? I think it doesn't matter what. Oh, it is not the case which platform you use. Oh, I get it. I get it. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Just do it. Yeah. Basically. Yeah, basically. Yeah. For me, I space repetition. If you want to know a little bit, for me, space repetition is achieved by using someone who sifts through non-overlapping flashcards in a YouTube format. So I use space repetition through YouTube videos, as in they have 30 back-to-back, 30 back-to-back. So I microdose 30, and then I take a break, and then I microdose 30 and take a break. And the person has already sorted out based on JLPT. And then for grammar stuff, like a lot of people say, oh yeah, I need to remember some grammar points and stuff with Anki. I actually explore by reading articles. Oh no, it was just me, Hiroko. Like, after reading it again, it made sense. I was just having a problem reading the prompt. Yeah. So let's see. There's at least like 8. I'm pretty sure there was 8. 8 vocabulary. Outside of all the kunai and takunai things, I think that's not. I don't need to iterate on those. Get up. Kaji. Soji. Sentaku. Those are all repeats. Was there even a new month? No, not even new months, right? We're done with our months. New days? No new days. Yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank. Oh, there's this is not that great. Democon. There's Democon. Yeah, Democon. Was there a new predicate? One of the new predicate is get out. I guess there's a use for iru. This is a meaning swap for iru for stay. Like stay in bed. Iru. Was there another definition swap? No, there was a definition swap. Here to be as non-intimidating as possible. Hey, Lotus. Oh, you said hello today. Is that your way of not being intimidating? I'm just kidding. Hello, how are you doing? The dark souls of language learning. Interesting. Glaska. Dark souls of like. I like how I like the way you guys are using video game analogies. I quite like that. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there were like only 8 vocabulary. Can I fetch up one more? Being sick. Daijoubu desu. Oh, wait. Hold. I dug into my mind palace. Wait. Oh no. What is it? It's a sudo. They use it with a sudo. Nabal. 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 Or to sleep. Too long. Yeah. Yeah, Nabal. Yeah, they put a sudo on this, right? Nabal sudo. Or shimashita. Shimashita. Because it would be in the past tense. That might be a very unique use case. I have no idea. Because I'm not sure if you can Wow, it would be very weird to phrase oversleeping in the present tense. I think that's it. I don't think there's too many. Oh no, wait. There's also mata. Mata for again. Mata. This is a definition swap. Mata for again. They use a different use of mo, I think. Yet. Mo. Mo. I think that's it. I think we're gonna lab. I want to think. Okay. They also did a bunch of Thai forms. There's a bunch of Thai forms as well of all the sets. It's usually about sleeping, doing. So suru, neru, taberu, nomu, deru. Where's it? Deku. It's deku. Okiru. That's about it. Oh, there's stuff like not wanting to meet up and stuff like how stuff like not wanting to meet your boss and stuff and coworkers and friends. Monka. Yep. All right. So that's good enough. I was so distracted today. Yesterday, this lesson was very difficult to remember or very difficult to discern the novel stuff from the repetitious stuff. When I did this lesson, it was a way old system. One of the sentences I got was futon no nakakara. That's get out, right? That's the kanji for get out. Detakunai desu or something. Like they add des now, but that's not it. What is that? That's tidy? Wait. Is that get out? The kanji for get out? Detakunai. Yeah, detakunai. Yeah. Haven't gotten the kanji for it, but I did see it yesterday. They already updated it twice. Okay, bro. And it wouldn't ruin my progress. You always keep the progress. They updated it twice already. But it would be very weird that any update would steal progress from you. Language progress is always with you. Yeah, so now let's do Unit 8. What was Unit 8? I'm gonna need a memory. Hold up. It's what is memory? Make plans for party. That doesn't help. All right. So, the thing erased, but that's fine. Okay. So unit 8, since it's 2 units ago, this part we're gonna be writing in Japanese. So making plans. Oh, wait. Why is it doing that? Okay, this is fine. Okay, so make plans for party. This one is not great either. Like, it's not around the theme, but let's try it. So we have chizu, right? The obligatory food item, right? Pretty sure it's from this unit. And let's see, make plans for party. At a party, we had man. We have hatachi, right? That was one of them. That's one of the things for celebrating. And then we have naru, which Lotus is a big fan of because of hatachi. Make a special note about the use of ni, right? And then making party plans. I think this is the same unit for day as a mode. So with that, we have kuruma. Can I lower the volume of this? Yes. We have kairu as well. Saikin. Soro Soro? Oh, hey, XD. Hello, hello. Hello. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are changing. Oh boy. I'm reading as a third person. Don't worry. That's true, but they might add things in the old lesson that you never know before. They did that to me and simplified them. It's still like it doesn't ruin your progress. Like so let's be clear, Gabriel. Your progress is with you. It never ruins a progress. So whether you know that or not, if you continue learning, you don't worry about what you do miss or have missed or don't know, because you will inevitably encounter them if you continue learning. So instead of focusing on what is already past, you focus on whatever is in the present and the future. Will never be at the end of a learning. Yes. Okay. The F word. The F word is being thrown around. Fluent. Okay. Jacob is bringing up the N1 thing. And then Gabriel's asking about fluency without writing. Sure. It's kind of funny that Jacob talks about people who are able to produce vocals without being able to read, because I can do that. It's a very, I call them total immersion babies. You're a product of total immersion. Sometimes that can happen. What else we got? But knowing the grammar is important, you know. You feel the grammar if you're an immersion baby. You feel the grammar. Kind of difficult to describe if you're not in that situation. I mean, for English speakers on the for English speakers on the hardest language list, you become fluent in Japanese at 2,000 hours. Oof, hours. That hour thing. They say 7 years if you study 1 hour per day, but I'm gonna, oof, that hyper objectivity. Okay. My caution against things like that, though, is that you start to become more concerned with the amount of hours you were studying and logging rather than enjoying the experience. Yeah, hyper objectivity. Like people who grind out something like 10,000 words because they heard that the numbers to hit, then they get really sad when you don't enjoy it anymore or can't understand it. Yeah, it's hyper objectivity. It's one of the banes of a life skill. Usually life skills, hyper objectivity creates a disparity between expectations and efficacy. Did you see the words Tonari and Yoko already. Tonari, yes, I saw it, Tonari, but not Yoko. But XD, I know what you're asking, and it's actually even more than that. It's not just Yoko and Tonari, but it's also Chikaku. So yeah, not yet, but I'm aware of it already because I was looking up Tonari and its relationship to Chikaku. But Yoko come into play as well. Jake, oh no, polyglot. It's the P word. So now we have the P word and the F word. I currently know yeah. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm reading a lot. I'm third wheeling. Don't worry about it. Don't. I'm I'm third wheeling. It's perfectly fine. All right. It's not concerning me. They're the usual casual introduction conversations between language learners. I wanted to see if I can pick up any commentary. My commentary is probably that it's very, very hard to resonate with someone who understands how to feel language versus deconstructing it as a secondary language or like a secondary acquired language or even a tertiary or quaternary one. Okay, so making plans for a party. Oh, wait, we have another mode of transportation. Ah, you can't see it. All right, we'll avoid that. Why am I writing it like a J? So we have Jitensha, right? Jitensha. I made it too small. Now I'm yeah. I want to get what? That's 6. Oh wait, how many points that is? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to get at least 6 from Unit 7. What other groupings were there? Hanjobi is from a different place. So we have like going, coming. I don't know if they added negative things. I feel like whoops. I feel like Tokunai is one of them. So like someone's house is not too far. It's not far. Oh, speaking of that, then this is probably the same unit that had a location, right? This is associated with the location. This prompt. Saitama. Uh, it. Uh. Uh. Was this also? Mm, I think this was also the one with Hisashiburi desu. Because Hatachi, yeah, the the phrase Hisashiburi desu. Right. Long time no see. Right. The response would be like, "いいですね。最近、最近、insert like 仕事はどうですか? The response. Earning. There's another predicate here. Oh, I guess they're doing also a definition swap here for yobu for invite as opposed to call. Subtlety. Oh, the predicate that I struggled with. After a party. Katazukeru. Katazukeru to tidy up after a party. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Eroko. Breeze. I got one more. Come on. Gotta be one more somewhere. What else can you do at a party? Arrive late? Arrive early. How you arrive. And like how you get there. How you get there. And then when you want to leave. So leaving. Like in a bit. Recently. I mean, Mada for until. Or Made, sorry, Made. Wait. Hold. That's not right. Hold up. No, it's Mada is yet, right? Made. Yeah, Made. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if that's new though. Or until. You just know when you know. I don't think it's introduced in Unit 8. I think it was introduced earlier. Oh, which by the way, Mada was used up here for yet. Oh, did I write yet? Oh yeah, here it is, Mada. I think this is good enough. Oh, I feel like I missed so much. Oh, wait, I do have some. Another one. Sorry. Oh my gosh, please. What is up with my pen? Why is it jiggling? I don't want to talk about it. Yes, yukata. Yeah, yukata. In the evening. Parties typically happen, you know, parties can happen in the evening. Mazu was 2 units ago. Yeah, Mazu. And yeah, we don't have Hajime yet, but I already know what Hajime is. And we have Hajima, the intransitive. Yeah, Mazu is 2 units ago. I think that's good enough. And then Yugata is a great like sequencer too. It can be a introductory transitional word. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Man, yesterday really threw me for a loop. We at least covered the kanji, right? I feel like it's also the same thing where we did sangatsu and yoka. It's all starting to bleed together. All right, that's good enough. We tried our best. I was really fearing that yesterday I was getting a little like overconfident. So it was very humbling. This is very humbling. It does demonstrate that if I still discuss more than I'm practicing, if I do more discussion than practicing, or practicing the repetitions, then I'll probably drop. But let's see how close we got. We'll see how many things that I've forgotten. What was in the word section? The word section is not very comprehensive. Oh my goodness, heckin' novel. And even Lotus mentioned that yesterday. Shousetsu. Shousetsu. I totally forgot novel. I already wrote the kanji for kairimasu. I didn't write rimasu out, but I wrote the kanji for kairimasu. Or kairu. So let's see. Oh, burangetto. Burangetto. I totally forgot about blanket. Oh, ima? Okay, ima does count. I forgot about ima. So I basically forgot the common ones. Ima was technically introduced. Okay, so you want to read a novel, fair enough, and then want to stay under the blanket. Yeah. All right, what about the previous unit? Did I at least get the ones that are listed here? Mayani. Before. Oh, I remember. If I know Mayani, Mayani, I also know Yoji. I skipped Yoji. Stuff to do. Oh yeah, and it is the one that introduced March and fourth day. But if I know Mayani, there's also Yoji for things to do. Does that remind me of anything else? I don't think so. Do any of these things remind me of anything else? No. I learned the difference between... Yes, I do. I did learn the difference between them. Modoru and Kairu. Yes, I do know the difference between them. And it's something that you do when you learn a new predicate. Alright, well, let's remind ourselves of all the things we've forgotten. Today is supposed to be a half day, so I kind of want to get in on this. Yep. I don't want to get out of bed. Nope, nothing new. So let's keep going. Betto kara. Okay. Using kara out of, this is technically new, so I did forget this as well. Or like I didn't recall this in a sense that I couldn't totally recall it. So this is out of, right? That's a definition swap. Betto kara detakunai desu. Detakunai desu. Okay. 3月眠いブランケット車 Those are the last two, right? So they tend to do the last two right now as well. I don't know if that's a coincidence though. Shigatsu. That's 2 units ago. Okay. ブランケットは暖かいです。Let's go.
暖房のリモコンはどこですか?
No, these are all fine, right?
暖房? 暖房のリモコンはどこですか? のリモコン
Yeah, リモコン
はどこですか?
Yeah, all these we accounted for. Danbo is 2 units ago. Danbo no rimokon wa doko desu ka? Right? That's a new phrasing. Interesting, you know?
暖房 暖房 暖房
Danbo no
リモコン
rimokon wa
は
doko. Koko was wako
で
desu.
す
はい、部屋の外はもっと寒いです。
This is a new phrasing that I forgot. That it's a double, it's a
Heya.
meaning swap. For
はい、部屋の外はもっと寒いです。
using for position as opposed to a location. So heya no soto.
はい、部屋の外はもっと寒いです。
Oh, there's
は
hai.
い、
I totally blanked out after that.
はい、部屋の外はもっと寒いです。は、もっと寒いです。
And then everything else is peachy. So, hai, heya no soto wa motto samui desu.
ブランケットの中はとても暖かいです。ブランケットから出たくないです。
Wait,
中、
I didn't get this yesterday. Oh, did I get this yesterday? No, I didn't get this yesterday. Blanket is Maofu if you want to learn it too. It's okay. If it's introduced, it's introduced. It's much like pretty much everything else. Everyone's told, like, so many people have told me double things. They ended up coming up anyways. So we'll see. Oh, except for Lotus's trigger word, which is aramu at this point. Except for that. Actually, you remind me what was the word? It had two mes in it. All I remember was the kanji. Because you explained the kanji to me. Pura, Burangetto no naka. Yeah, I don't remember seeing naka yesterday, but I might have forgotten. No, naka wa totemo atatakai desu. Burangetto kara detakunai desu. Yeah, I want to stay warm. That's fair. Oh, the other word will come up. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, usually this is where I say stop spoiling a 1,000-year-old language. But I only say that humorously because it will likely come out again. Yeah, lots of words end up coming up.
暖房のリモコン、
Danbo no rimokon. Yeah.
暖房のリモコン、
Did we get any more? Like, yeah, ai takunai desu, right? Ai takunai desu is they don't want to meet up. We noted that. Samukunai desu is samukunai is previous. It's 2 units ago. Sakimasen. That's 2 units ago too. Saku is to bloom, but it's a negative form of that. Actually, the negative form wasn't actually used. The masen form wasn't used before, but it's off saku. Okay, and skato 2 units ago.
暖房のリモコン、
ベッドの外はとても寒いです。ベッドから出たくないです。午後まで寝たいです。
Nope, this is part of the want stuff. Yeah, want and don't. So, netai desu. I was trying to think of what Dakimasen could have been, not having kanji runes. Yeah. So yesterday here, oh, Shady, you weren't here. Lotus is being a butthead. He's like being less intimidating today, so he basically left me alone. But yesterday, I had a really funny occurrence. You know how Duolingo, I'm putting a foot in my mouth right now. I like that Duolingo goes hiragana, then the kanji, right? So they engrave the kanji to, like, they engrave the hiragana and the kanji, but once you get to like around here is when they start introducing the new thing in kanji. But then the kanji section introduces the hiragana because you have to match up the hiragana, right? Some of them. However, you could turn on furigana to get used to it, right? But I usually don't. So, however, I always thought like, oh yeah, this is nice because the hiragana will be engraved and then the kanji will be. But recently, because of the structure change, I haven't gone through all the hiragana going back up, like because you don't get a lot of double XP, so I have to swap up the structure. Because yesterday, Lotus was trying to be cautious about what I have in kanji versus what I have in hiragana so far. And he decided to write something, and he wrote this. And I was like, I think actually he might have wrote mimashita. But he wrote mimas, like a mas form, right? Of me. And I'm like, what the heck is... Yeah, he did wrote mimashita, actually. Mimashita. So he wrote mimashita. And I'm like, mimashita? And then I'm like, what is that? And then he said, looked. And I'm like, well, couldn't you just write mimashita? And then the moment I said it out of my mouth, that moment I'm like, well, isn't that the same as just saying mimashita? And the moment I heard myself say it, I'm like, oh, it's the same thing. Because I forgot the hiragana because the kanji was so long ago. This historically is the first predicate kanji you learn in Duolingo. So it's been so long since I've seen mimashita, like me, like this, that I completely forgot that was watch. Even after I said it, I couldn't get it. I was like, mimashita, what the heck does this mean, mimashita? Like, couldn't you just use the word mimashita like this, right? I was about to say this. Couldn't you say it this way? Couldn't you write it this way and say it? I'm like, oh, it's the same thing. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's gonna be. I totally understand how it feels at this point. The whole kanji thing. Anyways, ベッドの外はとても寒いです。ベッドから出たくないです。午後まで寝たいです。So, it's very cold outside my bed. It's very cold outside my bed. I don't wanna get out of my bed. I want to sleep until I guess the evening. Yeah, that is why I struggle with the old Pokemon games in Japanese. They don't have any kanji. Oh yeah, yeah, old school. I've been told about that. I could actually, as a way to lean in to bridge, you can play like old school JRPG games, and almost all of them would be nearly exclusively in hiragana. I'm actually really tempted to do that because honestly, as much as I like it, I wish I could have. I haven't been able to connect both as well as I can. It was a sobering thought. I was very humbled by thinking that my hiragana would stick with me from all the repetitions of Duolingo, but no, it didn't stick with me. Like that time, that was the first instance of it. They want to stay in bed.
ベッドの外は寒いです。ベッドの
寒いです。
寒いです。ベッドの外は寒いです。は、ベッドの外は寒いです。
Yeah, were you here? No. So yesterday I talked about the whole like making sure that when you think of hyper objective metrics that you go, like when you have lofty goals, it removes your attention to the present. But you kind of touch upon that already, Shady, as you were talking to a new person. I honestly think as much as I like the ambition of that person strikes me as a quite a bit younger in terms of the way experience has potentially impacted this person's perspective. But oftentimes, and it can be really tough to talk. It's an uphill battle sometimes of how frequently younger, more ambitious people now are ambitious kids grow up with the idea of these objective metrics and then overvaluing these objective metrics. It can be very dangerous, in my opinion. Like very not dangerous in the sense that it can inflict a lot of it can shape reality in a way that may become a big disappointment. Things like oh yeah, you know, I cleared this game 100 times. That was a challenge, and that's it. As opposed to what have you learned and what makes it rewarding that you completed those challenges. Sometimes it gets to the point where they lose. In my opinion, I fear that some people might lose the sight of why they did it in the first place. Yeah, that's what I digressed on a lot yesterday because someone was asking about further goals, like professional career-wise goals of what I'm doing. So, something outside. Heya? Yeah. Heya no ato. Soto. Heya no soto.
外、
部屋の外はとても寒いですね。Yeah. 部屋から出たくないです。9時まで寝たいです。
からまで
So I totally forgot about the made and the kara used. I remember made, but I forgot kara. They did use it a lot too, actually. Imoto no blanket totemo nice, comfy, hua hua. Ooh, hua hua. Uahua des. That's from 3 units ago. Uahua. For shopping on clothing. And then we forgot Ima. Even though it's kind of hard to forget Ima. I just didn't realize. I forgot that they introduced Ima as a standalone. Ima betto kara detakunai desu. Takuma
から
detakunai desu. 10時まで
まで
寝たいです。Okay.
今日はたくさん寝たいです。
今日はたくさん寝たいです。Today I sleep to I slept a lot. I sleep a lot. wait. I want to sleep a lot. Yeah, 今日はたくさん寝たいです。That's kind of new. That's kind of new. I think I said that yesterday too. Did you fine? Fine is... It uses the same... this is the first time 2 predicates use the same kanji. It's related to... so me it's like... Oh... Yeah? Oh yeah, mitsuke... Yeah, mitsuke. Mikeru? So... Mitsuke... Did you find Mitsuke... Mitsuke... Mitsuke No. Mitsuke Let's see. Remote. So...
暖房
Dumbo no
リモコン
リモコンを
見つけました。
見つけましたか
か
Is this? Wait. Hold on. Do. Yes. Okay.
暖房の
Yes.
リモコン
Remocon. Yes. So, what do we cover? Kata, and Kata, Ima, Kata, Ima. Dang it, I just had the other thing. Oh, I guess Soto. I've got the thing that I had on.
どんな朝ごはんが食べたいですか？どんな朝ごはんが食べたいですか？どんな
Dona.
毎日朝ごはん
朝ごはん
が
食べたいですか？
食べたいですかどんな朝ごはんが食べたいですか？
Yeah, どんな朝ごはんが食べたいですか？
バナナ
車
ブランケット眠い4
4
月
月
今日はゆっくりしたいです
ゆっくりしたいですと。Wait. ゆっくりしたいですと。Oh, yeah. That's fine.
今
Wait.
日今日はゆっくりしたいです。ゆっくりしたいです。
This is technically new, but it's part of the whole Thai thing. 今日はゆっくりしたいです。
今日はゆっくりしたいです。
エリカ
エリカさん。わかる？エリカさん。昨日 early. Oh yeah, early. 早く寝ました。寝ましたか？
寝ました
か。エリカさん、昨日早く寝ましたか？
とても疲れました。今夜のコンサートに行きたくないです。あっけんさんはこのチケットが欲しいですか？
I just remembered something. キャンセルします。キャンセルする。Only because the way this person said it. When they said とても疲れました。Then I realized, oh yeah, you have to cancel plans too. So yeah, I think it's like cancel. And they added suru. キャンセルする。Something like キャンセルします。キャンセルしました。とても
疲れました。今夜のコンサートに行きたくないです。あっけんさんはこのチケットが欲しいですか？
とても疲れました。I'm very tired. 今夜のコンサートに行きたくないです。I don't want to go to the concert tonight. ケンさんはこのチケットが欲しいですか？ Do you want this ticket? The person is trying to go to a concert can give away a concert ticket.
エリカさん、昨日早く寝ましたか？エリカさん、昨日早く
Something, what are you doing?
エリカさん、昨日早く寝ましたか？
寝ましたか？
寝ましたか？
Did you sleep early yesterday? いちごのカップケーキが食べたいです。
いちごのチョコレートカップケーキが食べたいです。
12時間寝ました。でももっとゆっくりしたいです。少しテレビを見ます。
Nothing new. Yes. Nothing new. Yeah, really low vocabulary yesterday. 12時間、12時間寝ました。I slept for 12 hours? I slept 12 hours? Monka? まで、I mean, でも、もっとゆっくりしたいです。though I still want to relax some more. I want to do more relaxing. 仕事、I mean, 少しテレビを見ます。I'm gonna watch a bit of TV, sure. Take it easy? I don't know about taking it easy, man. Sleeping 12 hours and you still want to relax some more? Interesting. That's taking it a wee bit too easy.
バナナ
Banana はありますか？
はありますか
Sometimes when you get phrases like this, like, all right, I guess. Do you have bananas, guys? How many bananas do you have? Hopefully more than one. Sorry, kids. 学校に行きたくないです。I don't want to go to school, sure.
2
You're gonna hop off, do some cleaning, then cook dinner? Yeah, thanks, Shady. Thanks for chilling. Good luck with everything. I'll have to collect more stories so we can share. I would love to hear a story that you collect and come back with an interesting story. Maybe a weird observation, perhaps, about Mandarin. That would be kind of fun. Something you find that stuck out with you. Good luck. Until then. Wait.
で
Yeah, うちでゆっくりしたいです。うちでゆっくりしたいです。Wait. Yeah. Good. Nothing new there. What do you want to eat? カレー works. カレーが食べたいです。部屋でゆっくりしたいです。仕事に行きたくないです。昨日 yesterday maybe a place このバナナを買いました。Maybe a place to buy bananas. Super works. Yeah, super. Uchi. Yeah, okay. Here we go again. Uchi. Whoops. Uchi de. Yukkuri shitai desu. Keep trying to add ma to it. Uchi de yukkuri shitai desu. 大学に行きたくないです。I'm wanting to go to the university, huh?
これはフィリピンのバナナですか？
Oh, really? A Philippine banana. Philippine bananas. これはフィリピンのバナナですか？ Are these Philippine bananas? Yeah. slept at 3 a.m. 午前3時に寝ました。
午前3時に寝ました。
甘いものが食べたいです。甘いものが食べたいです。
甘いものが食べたいです。
Okay. Oh, here it is. Is it 寝坊しました。Wait, it is 寝坊, right? Oh, wait.
寝坊しました。
Yeah,
寝坊しまし
It
た。
sounds so weird. 寝坊しました。Okay. 今日も
寝坊しました。寝坊しました。
もう少しベッドにいます。
Wait.
も
う仕事
少し
Wait, 少し Wait.
もう少しベッドにいます。少しベッド
に
寝たいです。
Wait.
もう少しベッドにいます。
います。Just kidding. Stay. The alt meaning stay. And actually this is kind of new too, a bit longer. もう少しベッドにいます。Wait.
もう少しベッドにいます。
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to stay in bed a bit longer. I don't want to meet with friends. Oh yeah, that's 友達とwhat you call it? 会いたくないです。友達と会いたくないです。
もう少し部屋でゆっくりしたいです。もう少し
部屋
で、
What?
もう少し部屋でゆっくりしたいです。ゆっくりしたい
ゆっくりしたいです。
です。
I don't relax in a room a bit longer. もう少し部屋でゆっくりしたいです。もう少し
小説寝たいです。
もう少し寝たいです。
カイさん、寝坊しましたか？
Okay. カイさん寝坊少ししたいです。Wait, no. 寝坊しましたか？
寝坊しましたか？カイさん、寝坊しましたか？
Did you oversleep?
今日は一人でいたいです。彼氏と会いたくないです。デートをキャンセルします。
Here's the キャンセルします。今日は hitori de. Oh yeah, by myself. That's a bring back. Kyou wa hitori de. Kyou wa hitori de. Oh wait, hey, look. Hitori. Hitori kind of reminds me of... I'm curious if this ends up being... Oops. But this. Wait, no. This, right? Kyou wa hitori de... Oh, itai desu. Yeah. Today I want to be by myself. Oh, today I am by myself. I want to be by myself. Kareshi to aitaku nai desu. I don't want to meet my boyfriend. Okay, I don't want to meet up with my boyfriend. All right. Date or cancel. Oh, canceru shimasu. I'm gonna cancel the date, or I'm going to cancel the date. That's a little. Stay home. Yeah.
あ、寝坊しました。
寝坊しました。
寝坊しました。
I overslept.
今日も寝坊しました。でもまだ眠いです。もう少し寝ます。
Okay. 今日も寝坊しました。寝坊しました。I also overslept today. でもまだ眠いです。Although I'm still sleepy. もう少し寝ます。I'll sleep a bit longer. Yeah, I'll sleep a bit longer. Sleeping a lot. Yeah. 部屋にいたいです。Yeah.
に
Right? 今日のデートをキャンセルします。
お。
Yeah, that works. Yeah. It's already works. もう10時半です。10時半です。もう10時半です。寝坊しました。It's already 10:30. I overslept. Okay. ミーティングをキャンセルします。キャンセルします。アパートにいたいです。Sure.
おに
Stay in the apartment. At my apartment. Yo, something. Today, we're meeting with someone. Did you see how the verb au, or I must turns to atakunai? It's because the Thai form of the verb is actually making the verb an adjective. It's really interesting. Yes. It is. It makes it into an adjective. Yep. All of them. It makes it all into an adjective. All of them become adjectives. They introduced this in this unit. This is the unit. This is the unit that they turn predicates into. So the takunai. Well, it's also true for tai, actually. Yeah, it's tai and takunai. And then I also know that past tense. We also have a soon to be past tense. Yes, and that's why you use ga. Yep, that's why you use ga, because o needs to be acted upon. A lot of times it has to act upon as something, but since it's to be, as in to be doing something, it's not acting upon it, it's the concept. So you got it. Yep. that is all checks out. I agree. That's pretty much all the things that are implicit in Duolingo. Yep. And you really have to explore like a different grammar site for that. So all that stuff that you talked about, all of that makes sense to me, only not because it's only implicit in Duolingo. All that stuff is implicit. But if you want an explicit explainer, you'll have to go outside. And so far, I only know Tai, right, in Duolingo, and takunai. But as opposed to not to spoil anything until I see it, there's also past tense. There's also a past tense. I won't say anything until it shows up. And these are grouped from the stem. And then, you know, we already know, since we both use Duolingo, that Duolingo loves to use the stem to contrast, because the mas form that they start with requires that you know where the stem is already. So that's kind of a neat thing that they did. I think their like path of introducing different forms and giving you introduction to different forms for completing all the other forms, it's kind of nice. I think that's using the advantage that they have already set. And Tofuku, the site Tofuku, actually the way their articles are written, the way their articles are written is surprisingly reflective of the implicit path that Duolingo is using for grammar stuff. So like even the article on the Tai form followed all the examples that Duolingo used. So it was very easy to read. I think a lot of Tofuku articles are very easy to read because the way their examples and stuff are structured is the way Tofuku writes the articles too. Like the relationship. For example, when you were trying to figure out the Tai form, right, implicitly, in Duolingo, it helps you discover that, oh, it's the stem of the mas form, but with Tai, right? And if you go to Tofuku, that's exactly how they describe it. So it's kind of interesting how it's a coincidence, by the way. It's a coincidence that I use Tofuku as the site. You could use any grammar thing or repository, but just so happens the way they described how to get it easily is using the stem from the mas form, which Duolingo does already. I actually like Duolingo teach the mas form of the verb because on that form you know how to turn. Yeah. So XD, you weren't here earlier on. When I started in my earlier days, like between day 1 and through 20, a lot of people said the opposite, as in they say, oh, you know, I learned the plain form first, and then so everything is relative to the plain form. And I'm like, well, yeah, because you started with the plain form. But I'm not worried that I'm starting with a mas form, because now everything is in relation to the mas form. Like, we're intelligent human beings. We don't have to learn a specific route. You start at a place and then you move to the other place, right? Like they're all connected at some point. Like you eventually cross a plane form and then you go back to the mass form and stuff. So to me, the way Duolingo is mapped out, the way they're introducing the other forms like Tai, Takunai, and stuff, there's a method to their madness. Of course, they didn't start with plain form, but they could have started with plain form if they wanted, right? They could have started with plain form and worked out of plain form. That's just another approach. Yeah, but with the dictionary form, you need to learn Godan and Ichidan, but with the mas form, you don't need to worry about anything. It's true. It's true. So here's my thought about this. There's a deep cut here, XD, and it's not necessarily about what is. It's not necessarily about a pragmatism. So let's say we remove pragmatism, right? So you made a really great point for pragmatism, as in it's very practical, and I like that. Now let's take a psychological approach. I feel the reason why people start with a plain form is oftentimes when you learn something, and I talk about this for myself, when you become too complacent, as in if things are too easy, we're not talking about like objective easy, we're talking about for the person. If the person thinks it's too easy, it can lead to complacency, right? So oftentimes when it comes to the plain form, if it is engaging the person enough, as in appears like a lot of things are happening, appears more complex or harder per se, sometimes they actually find that learning is more effective. And effective means that it's more pragmatic. However, when you have like pragmatism lowering difficulty, like say, oh, it's very convenient, that has the opposite effect too. So a lot of times when convenience goes down, you might actually increase learning, because you have that just the right amount of challenge. We're talking about comprehensible input, right? How far do you want to go? So lots of people found that if you started with the mas form, which is the criticism I got for the first 20 days of Duolingo, is usually the mas form becomes a crutch, is what most people think, right? Because it's easy, it's convenient, it's pragmatic. Most things that are convenient and pragmatic that's habit forming, you take in less because it becomes a crutch. A crutch is of convenience. And you know why it's a crutch? It also means it's very effective. The downside about the psychology of things is that when a tool is incredibly effective, the human being is doing less work. And you have to constantly engage yourself with the right amount of comprehensible input as to not become complacent. So for these people, starting with a plain form might have been more engaging for them. It is definitely not as pragmatic, in my opinion, which is why I keep pointing out like, oh, using the mas form, there's a lot of pragmatism to it. But I can also see that it's not as efficacious either, as in because I'm not juggling a lot more than I need to. So lots of times people would say, for example, should you use Romaji? This is in the first couple weeks too. Should you use Romaji or jump straight into Kana? Right? Just rip off the band-aid. You'll be more engaged if you just take it straight up. Well, and then these people are like, oh yeah, you can do it in like less than 2 weeks, or like 1 hour a day or something, right? Well, I actually used the Romaji and then I moved to Kana. In fact, I deliberately moved back to Romaji and back and forth constantly. I still do it today, and it really has nothing. It didn't. The efficacy didn't go down or anything like that. The idea is I chose how much engagement how comprehensible it was to me. And then everyone else did too. So that's how you get the point where you have two different approaches. And you keep finding people who have two, like, more approaches. The idea is there's a balance between efficacious, something that's being effective, and something that's convenient. When things are too convenient, you actually, most of the time, learn less. That's the whole idea about, in my opinion, that's one of the bases of the input hypotheses. You're trying to comprehend at a specific amount, but how far you push this, it can be either become unintelligible to you, or you stay as intelligible as you can do with all the stuff you're working at understanding. So the efficacy is a balance between these two. When something is too convenient, you stop thinking about it. So one of the things that Duolingo does well, which is ironic, lots of people criticize Duolingo for not helping, but actually psychologically, in my opinion, it's helping too much. It's helping too much. So like there's too much context in the answers, as in these these answers are pretty obvious. The context is that Duolingo, it's barely comprehensible input, right? But the parts that they focus on is that it lacks grammar structure, or it lacks explicit grammar. That will reduce, in my opinion, hot take here, if they explicitly explain all the grammar points, okay, that would mean that you have to do even less thinking, even less than now. That what we're talking about, the figuring out the relationship between like au, au and aitakunai, right? Aitakunai. That stuff, if it's explained even more, it actually reduces CI even for like, or it increases CI even more to like near 100%. The moment it gets to 100%, you're not learning anything. The tool is providing all the learning for you. It's quote unquote teaching you things, and that's okay. It works for some people. Personally, I don't like everything explained to me as a learning thing. It's a balance. So to me, the stuff that you're saying, how you're excited, like, do you see how the verb au and I must turns into ai takunai? I do, and it's super interesting. And then I'm motivated to explain that elsewhere. If it was explained in Duolingo, then I wouldn't go anywhere to explore it. It's already explained. I would do something else. I would learn something else, personally. So lots of times, I think becoming too reliant on tools make you complacent as well. Super good tools makes people lazy. That's the whole idea of a tool. If the tool is more effective, then you don't need to learn a lot. If calculators are incredibly convenient, then you don't have to do math, right? If your phone is automatically sieving and sorting through your emails, you don't have to learn or practice how to sort your emails anymore. So that's kind of the thing. So it's something that Duolingo has to navigate. I actually like the MAS, the way they go about the MAS form. At the same time, I do get why people start with the plain form, because it engages them more. I actually think it is a crutch. At the same time, that's what makes Duolingo very easy. And is that good or bad? It's up to you. I think it's ups and downs for me. Some units are kind of tough for me, and then some units aren't. So on the easy ones, for myself personally, on the easy ones, I will talk more. I will like discuss more and try to think outside the box. And then when the hard ones, I will get really focused and try not to like break my concentration. I want to get to a place where I'm uncomfortable and continue to be uncomfortable, but not like so uncomfortable that I have no idea what's going on. Right? Today, what are we doing with? Who are we going with? Oh, Naomi-san? Sure. 今日 Naomi-san と会いたくない。Oh, we're not going. Oh, we're not meeting. We're not meeting with Naomi-san today. Okay. 会いたくないです。RIP. うち、いや、うちにいたいです。Wait. Yes.
に、
うちにいたいです。デートをキャンセルします。Right? Because of because of します。Right?
同僚と会いたくないです。
同僚と oh, this is pretty savage, honestly. I think this is really rude. 同僚と会いたくないです。I've heard this before, actually. I've heard this specific sentence uttered to me. I don't want to meet with my coworkers. 同僚と会いたくないです。すみません。
すみません。
すみません。
今日は
うち、wait, stay home. Yeah, うちにいます。just います No, wait. Stay home. Oh, いたい。Oh, want to say. いたいです。
痛いです。
すみません。今日はうちにいたいです。I want to stay home. Oh, you had to stick in picnic. Answer picnic をカウンセル キャンセル I gotta stop saying my English things. Picnic をキャンセルします。キャンセルします。
キャンセルします。
キャンセルします。
お、
Do it backwards.
ピクニック。
Sorry. I gotta stop myself from saying picnic. I have a habit of saying picnic.
Get more with Super Duolingo. Go ad-free and skip the interruptions to focus on your learning. Unlock unlimited hearts and make as many mistakes as you need. And you can target weaknesses in your practice hub with AI-powered practice sets based on your recent mistakes. So what are you waiting for? Upgrade your learning with Super Duolingo.
I still haven't decided when I'm gonna do like 2 weeks of over commitment, because I want to find an ideal 2 weeks or a more rested 2 weeks. Yeah, 後で
後で。
You know, that actually touches that on that there. A lot flatter than, yeah, this is a lot longer. I really need to make that a lot longer. 後で
ブランケット3月
バナナ
眠い
Nemui. Actually, what section are you on? XD. I think we talked about this before, but what section are you on now? Or what unit are you on? And then Shusetsu. Shousetsu. Shousetsu.
小説
You're behind me? What do you mean I'm behind you? You better get... Listen. We gotta stay together. Wait. What unit are you? Oh, wait. You mentioned section 2 somewhere. That's right, because we talked about something that coincidentally you were noticing. Actually, then you must be getting a lot from somewhere else, right? You finished unit 6? Are you still keeping up with a lot of your other things? Like what are you doing for fun, like to mix it up? I know I'm doing this for a very long time, but I don't really get bored I don't usually get bored of things a lot, but I still do a lot of things outside of Duolingo. Like, I still spend like 4 to 5 hours thinking in Japanese a lot of times. I like to think about things I want to talk about during Duolingo sessions. So it's very common for me to spend maybe 12 to 14 hours. You saw vocabulary videos and some books, I see. Lotus seems to be really adamant about Satori readers. I don't know if you've ever dabbled in that. It would be really cool if I could stream Satori readers. I would like to read for the rest soonish. Oh, to understand the basics, I see. Have you ever dabbled in like Genki or Mina Nihongo, Mina no Nihongo? Either of those? Some people kind of swear by them. Always curious if how many people actually use them. I'm not sure if anyone voluntarily said they used Genki. Oh wait, I know a few. 2 people are actually using things in their native language. French and Portuguese. You use Japanese from 0? Ah, fair enough. Because is in Spanish. Ah, so there's a Spanish version. Ooh, you know what? So we're still planning, right? It's gonna be a while still, but I still haven't decided how I'm gonna use Japanese to learn other things. But I was going to at least use Japanese to learn English. But I haven't decided if I could review using Spanish. Yes. And then I haven't decided if I want to use Japanese to learn Mandarin. But not in Duolingo. I'm not talking about Duolingo because Duolingo English is the most developed course for all of them. So I'm still gonna use English to do. Honestly, I have no idea what the abbreviation is, the 3-letter abbreviation for these guys. You're using English to learn Japanese? Yeah. I was thinking of other things. Yeah, like I've been asking people about like books and textbooks because I'm very curious. All the other people, they are using English per se as the bridging language. However, there are a few people who mention like French has a Japanese book, and so does Brazil apparently as of yesterday. So it's nice to hear that Spanish has a version too. I think one way to offset some of like the thing that I'm saying about getting bored per se or getting too samey is often to try to learn two things at once. Learn two things at once. But the thing is, the two things can't be, you're not learning the same thing in those two things. So oftentimes, like if I'm playing a video game, right? And why not work on reading? Why not work on voice acting or practicing with your voice per se? So when you're like, if you integrate, if you're learning one thing, you can often practice another thing that doesn't overlap with it. And that can make things extra meaningful. Because you try to stay engaged. You're stimulated a lot more. The pronunciation is so different from the writing. The Spanish version? Like what do you mean? When you're comparing Spanish and English? Oh, the French? Oh, French, yeah. Their pronunciation rules. Their pronunciation. Yeah, French. I don't know enough French. Besides, yes, I agree. Ato de.
後で火曜日
Whoops.
火
What
曜
am I
日
doing? I had a blank there.
京
Kyoto.
都
Nakayama.
今
Okay. Asakohan no ato. I'm going to read. Asakohan no ato. Shosetsu. No, Shosetsu. Shosetsu no yomimasu. Yomimasu. Sorry, I need to get back into it. Okay.
朝ごはん
Asagohan
No
no
ato.
ato.
小説
Shosetsu
を
o
読みます
yomimasu. Sorry. Yomimasu. Drink a novel. Asagohan no ato. Shosetsu o yomimasu.
今日掃除はしたくないです。
Okay.
今日
Yo,
掃除は
soji.
は
Wait.
今日掃除はしたくないです。
Oh.
は
Shitaku shitakunai desu.
したくないです。
Says a lot of people. Shitakunai desu. I don't know. Cleaning feels good. I don't know. Cleaning's underrated, man. Kyo soji wa shitakunai desu. I want to play games. Game ga shitai desu.
ゲームがしたいです。
私の犬と遊びたいです。
I can give you a Spanish web to learning Japanese if you want to practice your Spanish. Hold on to that thought for now. Hold on to that thought. It's gonna be a while, but I do want to review my Spanish before using Spanish to learn Japanese. It's gonna be a while. But yeah, keep like you'll be probably my reference for Spanish stuff at this point. No worries, no hurry. at the moment I have to review Spanish and English with English at the moment before I feel too comfortable. Before I feel comfortable stacking Spanish with Japanese.
私の犬と遊びたいです。私
私の犬
と
私の犬と遊びたいです。Yes.
遊びたいです。
Sure. I want to hang out with my dog. うちでハムスターが遊びたいです。
うちで
ハムスターと Never mind. ハムスターと遊びたいです。
ハムスターと
遊びたいです。
遊びたいです。
多分後で洗濯をします。
多分
多分後で洗濯をします。
あとで
多分後で洗濯をします。
洗濯をします。Oh, yeah, doing. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
布団
Oops.
多
Just
分
kidding.
後で洗濯します。洗濯多分後で洗濯をします。
I do laundry. I'll probably do laundry later. 多分後で洗濯をします。Or maybe when we finish the Japanese course, we can try the Japanese to English course. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think. The problem here is when do you think you're going to finish the Japanese course? Because someone asked me like when do you think I'm gonna finish this? So I did the math. Tomorrow. Oh, that's a bold statement. I think I have. It was conservatively another 6 months at the pace I'm going. So I think I'm gonna start not like all the way at the end. I'll probably start staggering my languages soonish. Like not too soon, but maybe another 3 months.
この宿題はつまらないです。今日はしたくないです。後でします。
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about what I just said.
この宿題はつまらないです。今日はしたくないです。後でします。
She's bored. Oh, this homework is boring. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it today, so I guess she's gonna do it later. Yeah, she's gonna do it later. That's the last phrase. 後でします。この宿題は危ないつまらないです。Right? つまらないです。I was gonna say the homework is dangerous. 危ないです。この宿題はつまらないです。This homework is boring. 今日はしたくないです。I don't want to do it today. 後でします。I'll do it later. Neko de yesterday, so sobimashita. 今日犬と遊びたいです。What? What about the cat? Oh, I guess they just don't want to hang out with the cat again? Fair enough. Action. Action game. Action game がしたいです。Okay. I want to play action game. In action game. Action games. あとで oh my gosh, what happened to my kanji? Hello? Duolingo? Hello? Kidding. あとで宿題をします。Okay. Yeah. Do homework later?
後で
Yes.
後で
今ゲームがしたいです。後で
で
wait
が
後で掃除します。Okay. I don't believe you though. Whenever it says someone does cleaning later, I don't believe you.
後で掃除をします。
後で掃除をします。Speaking of which, yeah. I'll do cleaning later. I'll do the cleaning later. Uh-huh. I don't want to do the cleaning? That sounds about right. I feel like whenever someone says, I'll do the cleaning later, I implicitly think they're saying I don't want to do the cleaning. Okay,
掃除
掃除
は
したくないです。
したくないです。
好きな小説。
好きな小説。
Okay. I really need to get ahead of my resting. I feel like I'm
ゲームがしたいです。
lagging behind. ゲームがしたいです。I want to play games. Sorry. Focus. Stay vigilant. 部屋の外はとても寒いですね。Sure.
起きたくないです。
起きたくないです。I don't want to get up. That's kind of cool though. You can just straight up say okitakunai desu, and it's just like, yep. Kino something super works. Kino super de kono banana o kaimashita. I bought this banana at the supermarket yesterday.
一人で家にいたいです。
A banana. I bought a banana at the supermarket yesterday. A singular banana. 一人で家にいたいです。I want to stay home by myself. Oh, stay in the house? Sure. By myself? Sure.
暖房のリモコンしたくないしたくのリモコン
今日掃除はしたくないです。
今日掃除はしたくないです。I don't want to do cleaning. I don't want to do the cleaning. Sure. Today, I They want it then. I don't want to do the cleaning today. Gosh darn it. Ima game ga shitai desu. Of course you want to play video games now.
で、
後で掃除します. I feel I have to get used to hearing this a lot because that seems like something you'll hear a lot from the youth. I want to stay at home. Okay. うちにいたいです。
うちにいたいです。
うちにゆっくりしたいです。Yeah, ゆっくり。A little way to add a little more detail. 大学 Yeah, of course. 大学で行きたくないです。
で
Oh, just kidding. Oh, I did this before. I wanted to knee both. I was going to try to knee both.
この宿題はつまらないです。今日はしたくないです。後でします。
この宿題、この宿題、つまらないです。
ホームワーク
今日はI don't know why Duolingo don't use the kanji of uchi. It's the same as ie. Uchi. You mean house? Uchi? Am I being a pep? I don't know what Uchi is. I see the Romaji Uchi. I don't know what Uchi is. Oh, Uchi. Oh, that Uchi. Oh, for house and home? Wait. Huh. It's a different, is it a different? No, yeah, it's the same. One's house, yeah, that's fair. That's a good question. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't introduce the overlap yet. But there are some overlaps that they wait up on. So like whenever a kanji has an overlap, right? They kind of just wait. But I guess Uchi has shown up a couple more times now already. I don't know if there's a distinction or not. I don't know, because uchi and ie, right? The uchi and ie. These things actually mean two different things. At least in my opinion, they. This is your house. Like your home. Your house or home. This is a house in general. So I'm actually surprised that they use the same kanji for this occasion. At first, I had to look it up. At first, I thought maybe they use a different kanji, but this is one's house, not necessarily one's own house, as opposed to house in general. I don't think either of them mean home, right? Neither of them mean home. What is home? Home is what?
Kate.
Kate. Oh, there's more. Household, home, oh, there's so many. What the heck is... There's so many. Alright, we're not going down that rabbit hole. There's so many so expressions too. Oh wait, someone... It might have been Shady. It's kind of like the life situation. The word life. It can mean like... Maybe there are nuance between like the spirit, like figuratively, literally homes, but houses. Yeah, I think I've always considered it as uchi, meaning my home, my house, as opposed to ie, which is anybody's house. So like you wouldn't say something like Ken-san no uchi. Ken-san no uchi. That would be kind of weird. At least I think. It's kind of surprising that they use the same kanji. Although, now that I think about it, you wouldn't be able to mix them up. As in, when you say... if the context implies your sub, you would say ie. And then if that kanji shows up again, well, oh, you know what? Now I understand why they didn't use it yet. Why Duo didn't use it yet. Because there are units that use both uchi and ie. Right? And if you had the same kanji, it'd still be fine. Like you have to learn it eventually, right? Unless oh, we can find out. Hold up. Unless uchi is not commonly used in its kanji form. Let's find out. Oh no, it is. No, it's commonly, yeah, it's commonly used, so I have no idea. My only thought is they're waiting. They're waiting. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on. Hey,
Ni.
Okay. We're fine. We'll just keep going. I have enough practice with those.
De, ni.
Yeah. They're shuffling nouns. They're shuffling destinations. Alright. Where's that kanji? Oh, The legend stuff is different for experience-wise for them. That's worth 80 now. I just noticed that. Wait, do I not have another? I guess practice this a little bit.
後で
Atote. Sure. Oh wow, never mind. That's so much flatter. I was way off. I made this thing.
後で
後で
Yeah, that's way flatter.
後で
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 You know,
後で
sorry, I'm like a broken record because I can't complete my thought right now.
後で
Honestly, when I think about people complaining about handwriting, I start to think like, man, imagine complaining about kanji handwriting, which, mind you, I actually heard someone complaining about kanji handwriting. I'm like,
後で
And what I mean by that is they didn't complain about any person's particular handwriting. They were talking about the signs, the different signs.
後で
Way back, early on. And it's usually the same person. The same
後で
person complains about everything.
後
Really,
で
actually.
後で
It's part of that person's personality, really. Like raising complaints. But all I can think about is like, man, I mean, I have trouble with that kanji and mae when you use it with time. Atote and mae. Interesting.
今夜
What do you what do you think is the problem?
今
Oh, gozen and gogo. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. So you don't have a confusion between what about oh no, it's kind of hard to mix them up, I suppose. There's to me in English, konya and yugata. Konya and yugata.
今
Oops.
今
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to click that off. You have to click
Ima.
it again. Ima. Oh, actually, I don't know. But you will see it until unit 37. Gozen and Gogo.
1月
Ichikatsu. You mean in section 2? Gozen and Gogo? Or are you talking about some use of mae that I'm not aware of?
今夜家日本今
今夜
今夜1月車1日
Itachi. Shut up.
今今夜
Konya.
後で
Oh yeah, but with the kanji. Oh, I see. Gozen and Gogo.
後で
And then I see. Oh wait, I saw one of them.
後で
I see what you mean.
後で
I see how that could happen.
後で
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 Yeah, so you're talking about the kanji.
後で。
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 Alright, let's try.
後で。
It's so
Atode.
much more horizontal than I think. Yeah.
後で。
後で。
I have no idea what that is.
後で。
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 I think that's satisfactory. Let's go up here. I wasn't satisfied with
4人。
Yonin.
4人。
Okay.
土曜日。
Oops.
4人。人。4日。
Yugata is for evening. You can use it in every sentence. And Onya is this and today's night. Yeah, that's not the point. I know what the definitions are.
400。 4日。
Yoka. Hang on.
今日。2人。
I'm talking about the translation.
4人。4日。
Tonight and this evening are synonymous. They're kind of interchangeable a lot of times. From my usage.
4日。
It's not about the Japanese part.
4日。4日。2つ。4人。と言います。口。4人。
Are you talking to me or are you talking to
Yonin.
No, it's about the English use of this evening and tonight. This evening is tonight. Sometimes
4人。
it can be
4人。
the implicit expression and meaning of English is not the same as Japanese. So distinguishing between them, in my opinion, can sometimes be a loss in translation.
4000。
Yonsen.
4人。
In
4日。
Oops.
4日。明日。
Ashita.
4つ。
Yotsu.
4日。4日。
Like when you're going out for this evening, you're also going out tonight.
?4 人。4日。安い。
It's a minor thing. I think most people just
2年
refer
生。
to it as late in the day or later in the day.
2年生。2月。
it's also implicit by go-go as well. No, I'm not talking about anything about how or when to use it. I'm making commentary about the meaning of this evening and tonight. That's really nothing to do with usage. It's a commentary on the English language. When you say you're going out tonight and you're going out this evening and you're going out in go-go, they all refer to a different stylization of saying you're going out in later in the day. A lot of times. Less so go-go, but that's what I thought you might have been referring to when you said that. But I was thinking from the English perspective, from a translational perspective, or an interpretation perspective, not dealing with the mechanics of Japanese language. Like when I say, oh, I'm about to head out tonight, it also means I'm going to head out this evening. In English. Ankatsu.
3日
Oops.
3
Being too distracted.
3月
Okay.
3日
Oops. 3月
3 3月3月3つ3つ3月
That's pretty good right there.
3つ3日3000先月3つ3つ3月7時お母さん木曜日3月3月3月先月
Oops.
先月来月3つ3000 3つ
I'm thinking about when those are said, but I don't have enough examples of when those are said. When you say konya versus yeah, I don't have time. Konya versus yukata.
3つ
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 It's pretty irrelevant when it comes to Japanese because basically you hear the person and then you associate with when they use it. Since I'm a native English speaker, there is a difference, but I don't think a lot of people would think there's a difference when they translate it from Japanese. And I'm not sure if Japanese people think they're different.
$8000
A sin. Because what time do you think tonight is? And what time do you think this evening is? Or in the evening? What do you think in the evening and tonight is? Later? What do you mean later?
8000
Oh, wait, are you leaving?
8000左3時半3つ3月
Get
All
more
right.
with Super.
It's very tough without focusing. When I hear someone When I hear someone say see you tonight, I interpret it as later. What about I'm going out tonight. Right? I'm going out tonight. I'm going out. Or you could say, yeah, that's fine. This evening. Or in the evening is probably what Duolingo would probably suggest. I'm going out in the evening as opposed to I'm going out tonight. Like the essence of what these mean. Oftentimes it means I'm going out late in the day. So that's all I was talking about. The interesting meaning behind the night and evening. Most of the time it means they're going out late in the day. Because if someone says I will see you tonight. I will see you this evening. They're both saying I will see you later. Tonight when it's dark and evening with sunset, which is also dark. So the evening, it might, like, just to give an extra thing, the evening sometimes can include the night, or the night can include the evening. But yes, I making that distinction, if you're referring like tonight as in there's no light in the sky, and then evening has to have the sunset, then the evening is a very, very small section of the day. So if that's the case, then you would most likely use tonight most of the time, as opposed to evening when you're talking about like hanging out with people late in the day. All right. And then we have gogo. There's one other thing. There's gogo, sometimes interpreted as in the evening on Duolingo, and I don't remember how they interpret it. Maybe I'm making this up. Wait, hold up. Maybe it's actually in Jisho. Oh no, maybe it's just afternoon, now that I think about it. It's probably just afternoon. Nah, it's probably just afternoon. No, it also is afternoon. Yeah, it's probably just afternoon. However, PM is both evening and night as well, right? So the PM range is also evening and night, but then again, it includes a lot of the day. That's all I'm talking about. I'm just making commentary about how people use words for meanings. you're really focused on the definition of things, but that's not usually how I think about using words. I'm thinking about when I use the words. So most of the time, I would still say evening because it includes the night's activities. So like, how often will I say, konya? I don't know, konya aimashou. Should we meet tonight? I would probably, most of the time, if it's not already nighttime, I would probably say konya. I'm not konya, but I would say yukata aimashou, which includes the evening and everything after. I don't know if based on those definitions, that's what Japanese people do. Right? Or you can also say in different, which it was introduced in this unit. You could say atode. Yeah. Atode aimashou. Right? We should meet later. And that takes care of even less. So you don't really need yukata or... So that's kind of the stuff I'm talking about in my head. Like, would I use that? How often would I actually use that? Oh, it's interesting because they teach us mañana, tarde, and noche are morning, evening, and night. So tonight is not the same as the nighttime is the evening time. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's such... Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah, noche is not the same as evening. Yeah, tarde. It's interesting because I do yeah. Huh. Everyone do separate them though. That's why we have evenings. So the time is like what was it? In English it's what, morning until like noon, right? Until noon. Then you have a span of day, but the day, it could be referring to the whole day, and then you have the evening. Oh no, then you have afternoon. Then you have afternoon, then you have evening, and then you have night. And then this whole day, this could be referred to as the day, but there's daytime, which daytime is everything that's outside of night. So like daytime, I guess you could remove this and say daytime. Daytime is whenever the sun is visible. So probably all the way out here is daytime outside of night. Ah, good old exploration right there. Yeah. Oh, and another expression. Late evening. Late evening. I've used this phrase sometimes too, and I'm referring to as nighttime. But late evening, I'm guessing maybe it's right at the beginning of nighttime. Late evening. So when do I use the phrase late evening? Dinner. So when you're saying dinner time, it's usually in the late evenings, but most people are thinking of dinner at night. So dinner at night. Dinner time traditionally in the like one of the things, it's usually around the evening, as in right before, it's like around evening time. But when you have dinner around late evening, a lot of people think of dinner at night, which when people have dinner, the image you have in your head is in the night sky, under the stars. Dinner under the stars, right? So when it's dark out. Yeah, all of these things. There's plenty of thoughts about it. Yeah. Like, are you gonna have dinner tonight, or are you gonna have dinner this evening? And oftentimes I would say, when are you going to have dinner this evening? As opposed to when are you going to have dinner tonight? Because when are you going to have dinner this evening may include the night. But I don't think that's how most people use it. I don't know. It might just be something that I do a lot of times and not other people. I do think of dinner as when the sun sets, but at the same time, I think most people, when they think about dinner, they think about the nighttime. The interesting thought. That's what made your go-go question and your tonight, and that question made me think about that. How often I use those words. Daigaku. What the heck?
大学
Oh, this is personalized practice. I'm curious how the frequency of what Spanish-speaking people think about when dinner happens. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I started thinking about it a little bit more. Kinda the phrase that I come to mind is let's hang out this evening in English. And I can say this, right? I can kind of say this in Japanese, which would be like yukata ni, maybe yukata, yeah, yukata ni asobimashou. Yeah, asobimashou. We should hang out this evening. Or yeah, we should hang out this evening. Yukata ni asobimashou. So if you're only hanging out this evening, it doesn't include night. But you kind of, when you say this evening, I'm usually referring to the rest of the day. So that includes evening and night. I'm starting to think, like, what if someone took it literally and say like, oh yeah, let's just hang out only this evening. And I don't know how long evening lasts, but as far as I remember, if it's around sunset, the sunset is very, very, it's a small window. So now I'm thinking, like, if I say something, if I say let's hang out this evening in to a Japanese person, they're like, oh yeah, okay, the sunset, bye. It's like, they only hang out for the evening. The things that you think about when you're learning another language. 10月 6 来月 Is it weird to say let's hang out this evening? Is it, wait, what do you mean? You only want to hang out during the evening? I mean, it is kind of romantic. I find it could be kind of romantic if you're saying like, oh yeah, let's just hang out and go watch the sunset in the evening or something. And then that's where it ends. 大学 4人 I'm going to look for a quieter computer.
もっと
もっと静かなパソコンを探します。もっと静かなパソコンを探します。
ケーキを切ります。あ、ナイフはどこですか?
I think the personalized practice is stuck. It's always picking the same personalized practice sets. Huh. Whoops. Weird. Yeah, would you like to cross here?
Koko.
ここで cross. Cross. 渡りませんか?
渡りませんか?
Man, is there you know what? Is there any other way to use this? 渡りませんか? 渡る cross over to go across. The bridge is safe. You can drive across. Oh right. Extend to cover terrain. Oh, interesting. To hand down from generation to generation. Oh. We haven't used a cross. Oh, you know what they didn't use? They didn't use it to contrast with going, like in the directions. They didn't bring back wataru in the direction section. Or I guess it's sort of a direction section. It was shopping for clothing, and they talked about directions or giving directions. Like migi, hidari, masuku.
バンドに会いたいです。ここに並びますか?
並びますか? This is the modoru. Right. you mentioned earlier.
席
席、戻りましょうか。
戻りましょう。
戻りましょうか。に戻りましょうか。
大学
Sure. 大学、に入りました。enroll 入りました。入る Yes, 入る。Oh, that kanji is very similar to another one. 専攻は数学 math.
席に戻りましょうか。
席に戻りましょうか。Should we return to the seats?
もっと静かなパソコンを探します。
もっと静かなパソコンを探します。Yeah, we already. I'm going to look. I
ケン
really
さん、
like this.
どこに並びますか？
どこに並びますか？
ナオミさんは東京の大学に入りました。
Yeah, so I don't know why personalized practice is fixated on this particular group of vocabulary. Naomi-san は東京の大学に入りました。Naomi-sanは東京、right. 東京の大学。東京の大学に入りました。Enrolled at a university in Tokyo.
ここで渡りませんか？
ここで渡りませんか？ Would you like to cross here?
いつケーキを切りますか？
いつケーキを切りますか？ When I'm gonna start doing keyboard functions, right? Yeah, we're gonna do keyboarding for... Oh, there's probably no keyboarding either on these personalized practice. Except for like a few.
今夜
先生月曜日
大学
Wait.
安い
Okay, still none.
安い
That's not in kanji.
前
今日
4回
新聞3年生
き
Yeah, I don't think the second practice have any keyboard.
今夜
私
1年生
外人
今日
I'm pretty sure 1
1万
今日
安い
安い前私
2日
No 2日 Sure
高い
I mean, I like this format. This format feels more like flashcarding. Lots of flashcarding, but in different forms.
2日7
水曜日3日
外
浅草で歌舞伎を見ましょう。
Oh, Maybe not. Maybe it's not guaranteed. Usually these prompts don't come up in the second personalized practice, so I guess I might have to revise my thoughts. It's not a fixed pool. It's probably just random and the one collective pool, but there's an overrepresentation of specific types of prompts. Because it's so rare to see these where you use English in the second one. Asakusa de so I like to think it's more complicated, but I don't. Oftentimes the more complicated approach is not how they program it. You know, I just noticed her eyebrows split and then come back together. Go on. Do it. There it is. Look at that. Lucy's eyebrows come apart and then come back together. I wonder if that happens with all the other characters. Okay. All right. Asakusa de what is it? Asakusa de kabuki mimashou. So, okay. We should watch a kabuki performance. Asakusa.
この電気屋は本当に安いですね。
Okay. This electronics store is cheap. It's really cheap, isn't it? Sure.
どのテレビが安いですか？
どのテレビが安いですか? Which TV is cheap?
安いパソコンはありますか？
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
来月も歌舞伎を見ます。
来月も歌舞伎を見ます。Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Introducing the Duolingo.
So I'm mistaken. The second practice isn't guaranteed to have the thing. It might just be an overrepresentation.
0 駅
and Onya
山田
Yamata.
全部で8000円です。ポイントカードはありますか？
A cashier.
全部で8000円です。ポイントカードはありますか？
That'll be 8,000 in total. Do you have a rewards card?
合います。6つ
3 1回先月パソコンのマウスを買いました
のお
Hey, hello there. How are you doing, Mayor? Mae.
川
今日1万安い
甲斐さん、先月何をしましたか？
甲斐さん、先月何をしましたか? Oh, this is the Ginza thing, man. 初めて銀座の寿司を食べました。I don't know why I said it like that, but you know.
1万
スピーカーの電池も買いました。
スピーカーの電池も買いました。Okay. Sorry. I bought batteries for the speaker too.
今夜
今夜。
疲れましたか？
疲れましたか？ Are you tired?
先月
先月。
昨日初めて歌舞伎を見ました。
昨日は閉めて Wait. 閉めて No, 初めて Oh man, like I did it again. I keep doing that with 初めて I said 閉め今日 Yeah, sorry. It's a habit. I need to stop doing that with 初めて昨日初めて歌舞伎を見ました Maybe that's why they included this in the last 3 personalized practice. They know. They're listening to my mic even though they have no access to the mic. They know. I saw a complete performance yesterday. Am I tired? はい少し Can I say that? 少し疲れました
疲れましたか？
疲れましたか疲れましたか Are you tired?
8000円です。
8000円です。
全部で8200円です。
全部で8200円です。200円です。Okay. Caps lock. Hey, no, Joe. Hello, thanks. The caps lock. It's 8,200 yen in total. All right. Let's review. We gotta rest up. I have some other like physical resting that I need to do. Okay. I don't want to get up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to go. I'm a Toys. Every time I hear I don't want to get up, it just sounds like someone, man, makes me want to kick that person in the butt. You don't want to get up. Get up. Go out there. Do wonderful things. Go make games. Go change the world. I don't want to get up. Obviously, I'm predisposed to hearing a specific context when I hear I don't want to get up. Not in the sense that I'm tired, I don't want to get up kind of thing, but more like the being complacent, I don't want to get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, and this is get up as in waking up. At least I think. Wait. Does it also mean the other one too? Okiru. To get up, to rise, to blaze up. To blaze up. To wake up, to be awake, to stay awake. Okay. I got up at about 6. Okay, it's still... Is the kid still up? Okay. To occur, to happen, to take place. If there is an accident, he says they will know right away. If there is an accident. Interesting. To occur of unfavorable incidences. Yeah, largely it means to get up. But to blaze up is pretty funny. Like a fire to blaze up. That's a very specific use case. Yeah. So not to literally get up. Uh-oh. Okay, it's still the same. I accidentally closed Duolingo. 1 second. Sorry, my bad. I was trying to look at G Show. Oh, hey. Good on her. I accidentally used I was trying to look at G Show and I accidentally closed Duolingo. My bad. Okay. I don't want to get up early. All right. Fair enough. Ayaku. Is Chinese my first language? Technically it is. English is my common language that I use the most often. Ayaku. Ayaku. I don't need a particle, right? No, well, yeah, I need a particle. Ayaku ni oki kunai de. Oki kunai, no. Okitakunai desu. No, I don't need a particle. This is adverbial, yeah. Ayaku okitakunai desu. このスマホのアラームは本当にうるさいです。Right.
うるさい。
It's cold outside the futon now. 今、今布団の外は寒いです。
今布団の外寒いはです。
8時から寝たいです。Oh no, not から
まで
Wait. Oh. Hold on. Your internet went off? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's happened a couple of times today to a couple of peeps. Strangers.
から
8時から寝たいです。8時から寝たいです。
までから
今多分からでいや、からでたくないです。今、布団から出たくないです。Yeah. Until and out of. 家、家の外は寒いですか? I need to speak a little bit quieter so I can like not strain as much. I feel like I'm talking a lot louder. 家の外は寒いですか? 家の外は寒いですか? 家の外は寒いですか?
ブランケットは暖かいです。
ブランケットは something 暖かいです。Was there an extra? No. Is there?
ブランケットは暖かいです。
Oh no.
ブランケットは暖かいです。
The blanket is warm. Fair enough.
寒いですね。暖房のリモコンはどこですか？
寒いですね。暖房のリモコン。リモコンはどこですか？テレビの右です。To the right of the television.
ベッドから出たくないです。
ベッドで出たくないです。ベッドで、ベッドから出たくないです。出たくないです。Wait.
ベッドから出たくないです。ベッド
I thought maybe there was something else.
から出たくないです。
出たくないです。
とても寒いですね。暖房のリモコンはどこですか
？Where is it? 机の左です。To the left of the desk.
もっと寝たいです。
もっと寝たいです。Okay.
寝たいです。寝たいです。もっと
I want to sleep more. Or I still want to, yeah, I want to sleep more.
エリカさん、早く起きましょう。
早く起きましょう。We should get up early. What do we have? まだ8時半じゃないです。It's not even, it's not 8 o'clock, 8:30 yet. We shouldn't get up early. It's not 8:30 yet.
今
No, 今。
ケンさんのスマホのアラームですか？
ケンさんのスマホのアラームですか？ Ken, is it wait. Oh my gosh. My brain. Wait. Oh, my brain. Sorry. Is it Ken's smartphone alarm?
今日は起きたくないです。
今日は起きたくないです。今日は起きたくないです。Today I don't want to get up.
眠いです。
眠いです。I like this. Alright. What else? Lay it on me. Dorio と会いたくないです。
同僚と
Where the heck is it?
会いたくないです。
寝坊しました。寝坊しました。もう、7時です。
7時。
また。また寝坊しました。
また寝坊しました。
チョコレートが食べたいです。Right? チョコレート。
チョコレート。
チョコレート。ミーティングに、ミーティングをキャンセルします。キャンセルします。
キャンセル。
キャンセル。ミーティングをキャンセルします。キャンセルします。アパートにいたいです。Stay at the apartment.
今日はうちでゆっくりしたいです。
今
日はうちでゆっくりしたいです。今日はうちでゆっくりしたいです。今日はうちでゆっくりしたいです。
ゆっくりしたいです。ゆっくりしたいです。今日はうちでゆっくりしたいです。ゆっくりしたいです。今日はうちでゆっくりしたいです。
今日はうちでゆっくりしたいです。
うちでゆっくりしたいです。大学に行きたくないです。
で、2。
ピクニックをキャンセルします。
ピクニックをキャンセルします。キャンセルします。You're thinking there's more. キャンセルします。
ピクニック。
Relax is the same as ゆっくり Yes. Yeah. ゆっくり Yeah. Could do relaxing. Yeah. It's a sudo. ピクニックをキャンセルします。
キャンセルします。
And キャンセル as well, I suppose.
エリカさん、もう10時です。今日は授業があります。
今日は授業があります。ペップ。もう少し寝たいです。That's kind of how that sounds to me. Like whenever I hear these phrases, it's like, もう少し寝たいです。Like but I still want to sleep longer. もう少し寝たいです。
マネージャーと会いたくないです。
マネージャーと会いたくないです。Understandable.
マネージャーと会いたくないです。
会いたくないです。
カイさん、もう11時です。今日は授業があります。
sumimasen. Sumimasen. もうしこすみません。もう少し寝たいです。And now it has a exclamation mark. It's like, もう少し寝たいです。Sorry, I just want to sleep a bit longer, man. Chill.
昨日何時に寝ましたか？
昨日何時に寝ました。今日何時に寝ましたか？寝ましたか？昨日何時に寝ましたか？Are you kidding? What time did you sleep yesterday? Yeah, did you sleep? I want to stay at home. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, because this is saying I want to stay at my home or my house. What's the difference between lie down and sleep? I don't actually know lie down. Huh. Nemu and nemuru? The same? Oh, interesting. Oh, you mean like when you conjugate, they're the same? Kind of like kimasu. Do they have different kanji? Emu. Oh, yep, they have different kanji. Oh, no. Wait, maybe not. I don't know what Nemu is. Oh, so a Neru. Neru is lie down? Oh, let me guess. When you conjugate them, yeah. Oh, no. No, I don't actually understand. Oh, to sleep, as in lying down? Oh, I see what you mean. It also means other things, too. Clearly. Yeah, but it kind of looks like it's physically lying down. Versus, nemuru. Which is to sleep. Oh, yeah. It's figurative. Well, it does also have overlapping to idle. Wait, what is this related to? Which is also related. Oh, they're related to each other. They even link to each other. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. Although I didn't get Nemu yet. Neru yet. I didn't get Neru yet. Oh no, I didn't get Nemuru. I didn't get Nemuru yet. Interesting. Just pretend like it doesn't exist. I'm just kidding. Maybe someone will be able to explain to me in the future.
うち に
うちに痛いです。
痛いです。
バナナはありますか？
バナナはありますか？ Do you have bananas?
学校に行きたくないです。
Do you have bananas? 学校に、学校に行きたくないです。Yeah, you know, there wasn't that many new vocabulary per se. Just a lot of predicates, different forms. I don't want to go to school. Yeah, I bet you don't. I'm looking forward to resting a little bit today. I need to rest a little bit earlier today. So I can be refreshed for tomorrow.
後で
later.
何回今京都火曜日
新しい小説 Oh, I actually 新しい小説が読みたいです。
読みたい。
今日掃除はしたくないです。今日掃除は
したくないです。
したくないで今日掃除はしたくないです。
今日掃除はしたくないです。Of course you don't want to do the cleaning today. 家事はしたくないです。
掃除はしたくないです。
Stop it.
掃除は
したくないです。
したくないです。
Everyone's saying no to me. I'll show you. あと
で
の漢字。あとで Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. Maybe that'll come in handy later. あとで to make that distinction. あとで家事をします。今ゲームがしたいです。Of course.
今日はカメレオンとたくさん遊びたいです。
カメレオン Interesting.
今日カメレオンと遊びたいです。No? Wait. 今日はカメレオンとたくさん遊びたいです。
Wait.
今日はカメレオンとたくさん遊びたいです。
たくさん遊びたいです。Yeah. 今日はカメレオンとたくさん遊びたいです。Yeah, I totally forgot about this one. You can do it this way, adverbial with たくさん。アクションゲームがしたいです。あとで宿題をします。Yeah, you better do your homework. Not later, do it now. 今 something. 今早く。
エリカさん、もう掃除をしましたか？
もう掃除をしましたか？後でします。Yeah, I'm sure. 今ゲームがしたいです。
が
putting off Spreading off cleaning.
花さん、もう宿題をしましたか？
宿題をしましたか? Pushing it off. I should use this a lot. 後でします。後でします。後でします to everything. No, I'll do it later.
後で
好きな小説を読みます。
好きな小説を読みます。Okay. Sure. I'm going to read my favorite novel.
猫と遊びたいです。
猫と遊びたいです。猫と遊びたいです。I want to play with cats. Just any cats.
多分後で洗濯をします。
多分 Let's see. 多分後で洗濯をします。I'm sure. I'll do the laundry later. Probably. I'll probably do the laundry later. You keep telling yourself that. Alright.
いちごのカップケーキが食べたいです。
いちごカップケーキが食べたいです。Let's see.
いちごの
カップケーキ
カップケーキが食べたいです。今日は休みです。まだ起きたくないです。家でゆっくりしたいです。
This person will stay home because they're lazy. I'm just kidding. They're resting. 今日は休みです。まだ起きたくないです。I still don't want to get up. 家でゆっくりしたいです。家でゆっくりしたいです。I wanna chill somewhere at home.
今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。
A fun outing, but I'm trying to make out all of it.
今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。
A day in.
今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。
Is that saying so?
今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。
Yeah, wait.
今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。
It doesn't really say what's Gosetsu?
今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。
Oh, I didn't even think about it as Shosetsu. Oh, yeah, it's not a TV show. Shosetsu. Oh, whoops. Just kidding. Story. Or a novel, sorry. It's novel. Yeah, that took me a while. I'm like, what is it? I was stuck on shosetsu as well. I'm like, is that a verb? Is that it's rainy outside. It's rainy outside. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. I want to read this novel.
今日は雨です。出かけたくないです。小説が読みたいです。
Yeah. Yeah, I want to read this novel. Yeah, I was stuck on that for a bit actually. 私の新しいスマホのアラームは便利です No. うるさい Okay. They really want to just make it noisy. I figured they would say something like, it's convenient.
12時間寝ました。でももっとゆっくりしたいです。少しテレビを見ます。
Okay. Let me listen.
12時間寝ました。でももっとゆっくりしたいです。少しテレビを見ます。
Yeah, they slept for, and this is the one where they slept for 12 hours, but although they still want to relax some more, so they're gonna watch television.
12時間寝ました。でももっとゆっくりしたいです。少しテレビを見ます。
Oh, yeah, I watch a bit of television. 妹のブランケットはとてもナイスふわふわ。Oh yeah, it's in ふわふわ。
ベッドの外はとても寒いです。ベッドから出たくないです。午後まで寝たいです。
They basically just want to waste away into the bed. Melt into the bed.
ベッドの外はとても寒いです。ベッドから出たくないです。午後まで寝たいです。ベッドの外はとても寒いです。ベッドから出たくないです。午後まで寝たいです。
Oh yeah. See, here's one of the examples for gogo. The last phrase. Gogo. This is one of the gogo interpretations.
ベッドの外はとても寒いです。ベッドから出たくないです。午後まで寝たいです。
Yeah, ここまで寝たいです。Yeah, ここまで寝たいです。I want to sleep until the afternoon, I suppose. It's already 10:30. Time to get up. 寝坊しました。I overslept. Meeting, okay. ミーティングをキャンセルします。アパートにいたいです。Just gotta chill. Gotta chill at the
ケンさ
apartment.
ん、もう掃除をしましたか？
もう掃除 Yep. Where's our patented後でします。後でします。
私のハムスターと遊びたいです。
Okay. I want to play with me hamsters.
カイさん、もう11時です。今日は授業があります。
Nah, we're sleeping in. Just a bit longer. もう少し寝たいです。
パソコンのゲームがしたいです。
What the heck? How did this end up here? パソコンのゲームがしたいです。I want to play computer games? Where did that come from? Yeah, you want to stay home. うちにいたいです。
痛いです。
夕方まで寝たいです。
夕方まで寝たいです。Yep. I want to sleep until the evening. Until evening. As opposed to I want to sleep until afternoon. Go. Alright. So, since I spent 2 days on this, what will I do? I guess I'll continue to use English. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use 2 days of English writing out to output. Just pretty focused on recalling all the words. I don't know if I'm going to continue full units. It's been pretty tough to keep the full units going. Maybe I should focus a little harder, you know? That's a wrap. It wasn't too bad. 11:30. Still cleared it before midnight so I could rest. Alright folks, there you have it. It's the end of 89. I think we're gonna start doing half days and then play some video game or something. Maybe we can start with... Oh wait, I told myself I was gonna get myself to July, but then I can buy some Japanese video games. I don't want to start on something too complicated. We'll think about it. I'll probably play some video games, or like some updated video games here and there. I can definitely feel my fatigue from here. Gotta mix it up a little. Alright. As always, guys, thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. If you're gonna watch this later, thanks for watching. I forgot I used to say that. And as always, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on doing and keep on trying to find something that breathes color into your life, right? That is the sentiment. When the things you choose, I hope they put smiles on your face, right? There are things you have to do, my friends. There are things you have to do. When you choose to do something, please make sure, in my opinion, make sure they put a smile on your face. Because then that prepares you for the things you have to do, right? As always, mata ne, right? Mata ne. Oh, yasumi nasai. If you're going to bed, right? If it's the evening. If it's the evening or if it's tonight, I suppose. And take care. Ja ne.